What's up, guys? That somehow has become the catchphrase. My kids make fun of me because that's how I start my YouTube videos. So yeah, anyways, take a second, like and subscribe if you don't mind. I really appreciate it. So, I am heading to Pittsburgh, Kansas to pick up a couple of cars. So in a previous video, you saw my daughter and I working on the Chevy Impala, the $300 Impala, to get it fixed up and turned into a sports car. Since then, my two daughters have traded cars, and so yeah, we'll get to that. What I'm going to do right now is I'm picking up a 2005 Pontiac Bonneville that the guys, it was running and driving, the guy's son slid into a curb. We just had an ice storm last week and busted the front axle or strut, something. Anyways, the guy's throwing in a parts car, which is a Buick LeSabre, so the parts should fix, or the parts should work to fix it. Both cars, $650. I couldn't pass it up. Clean titles, the whole deal. One of the cars that I have at home is a 2005 Pontiac Bonneville. Runs and drives great, or at least it did until a coil pack went out and it needs tires. But the interior is not in great shape. It's got a lot of electrical issues because the sunroof leaked. And yeah, so we're gonna take these, all three of these cars, throw parts around and see what comes out the garage door at the end. My buddy Chris from Kid Holler Garage is a couple miles behind me with another trailer, and so you're gonna get to see him in this video, and we're gonna have to drag them up with a winch because, like I said, broken axle. So yeah, let's I'm almost to the guy's house. I'm gonna see, I don't know if he's gonna mind if I video around his house or not. I'll have to ask him. All right, so we just got here. I'll go ahead and show you the two cars. I didn't ask a whole lot of questions because, like I said, the deal was just too good to turn down. So apparently it was wrecked 2 years ago, so it's been sitting for 2 years. And I mean, other than it being dirty and you can tell it's been sitting under a tree for quite a while, it's not bad. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the interior. It's got a cloth interior. The headliner, of course, is coming apart. That's kind of typical on these cars. And the wiring harness in the engine doesn't look like it's been chewed through that much. So yeah, I think this was definitely a good buy. The knuckles on these cars are aluminum, and so that's what broke. It just snapped off. Oh, that's funny.
I survived loading a car with Joe.
Well, unfortunately, you guys missed it, but we rolled this thing up on the trailer, and apparently it had no brakes, so it went all the way forward and almost went off the end of the trailer. And yeah, here's why. No brakes. I guess we should have checked that before loading it. All right, I just circled the block so I can pull around behind Chris. And he's got a winch on his trailer. That's why we decided to load the LeSabre on mine, because we were able to just push it down the alley and roll it up on the ramps. Chris's trailer's got a winch, so we'll be able to drag the Bonneville with the busted knuckle on that way. All right, guys, well, we just left the house. Sean was a real nice guy. He was the guy on Marketplace that sold me the cars, and really nice guy. Basically, he just got tired of seeing them in his yard and needed to get it cleaned up and looking good again. You could tell that he was proud of the car. It was once a really nice car, so we're gonna hopefully get it cleaned up, get it running again, get the parts off the LeSabre, and it'll probably be my daily driver. So diesel's getting expensive to to be driving 50 miles a day to work. So the broken Bonneville will probably become the new daily driver. All right. So we just got back to my shop, and we're gonna go ahead and back the trailer up and try to unload the Bonneville straight into the shop. That way I don't have to try to push the thing in there with that broken wheel.
How's that?
That's about perfect. Doing then.
I think what we're going to try and do is we're going to take and put this snatch block on the end of the trailer with a chain, probably a different one than that. And then we'll run that cable from that winch and then run it to the back of the car. And as I pull that cable in, it'll actually push the car off.
What do you need me to do?
I don't even know what I'm doing yet.
All right, so we ran the cable under the car and hooked it to the subframe, same spot we used to pull it on the car. So theoretically, this should pull the car off. I'm gonna jump in case I have to hit the brakes. Well, it's working pretty good. It's just really wanting to pull to the right. I don't have the faintest idea why. All right. That might have been as far as we can go with that snatch block. Now we're probably gonna have to put a floor jack on it. What's that? Oh, no, we got a little more. Okay. I just gotta find the floor jack in this mess.
Well, at least you know that it's here and not like on a trip with somebody somewhere else.
True.
Like, you said I could use your shop and all your tools, and then you take your tools with you.
I forgot about that. I feel bad about that too.
I thought it was hysterical. I had a harder time loading and unloading a truck by myself, though. So when you're ready to jack that up, it's probably going to roll pretty easy once you get it jacked up. Are you in park? It won't matter. Okay. I think you're at the end of the rope, so I'll let you out on the winch.
Well, I can't find a place to put my phone down to record, so. Oh, here we go. Well, it's at the bottom of the ramps, so I think that is sweet. I'll figure out how to get it in the rest of the way later. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I don't think it has upper ball joints. I think it's just got it just has the lower ball joint. And there's a knuckle. There's a knuckle. Here's the part over here. Like, I have the part to fix it.
Oh, shoot. Well,
I mean,
you don't even have to disable the...
Yeah, I didn't even need the... Oh. So see, these things are made out of aluminum.
Bonus.
So those things are made out of aluminum. And I suspect it's broken right here, which is why the wheel has popped out.
Okay.
Which we might actually be able to peek in there and see now. So yeah, it snapped it. This should be a pretty straightforward and easy fix. So yeah, go ahead and like and subscribe to this video so you can get notified when the next one's up. I know it'll probably be like 6 months from now at the rate that I upload stuff. But anyways, thanks for watching. This was a fun time. Thank you, Chris, for helping me out.
Yeah.
This was a blast. Till next time.